Hey, what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to KwingsLetsPlays and more Injustice 2
versus! Yeah!
Today's fan request is, Justice League Snydercut Batman versus Darkseid.
Ooh.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to be notified when more Injustice arrives. And special shoutouts to our members, including our ultimates. If you guys want to join up, all you got to do is click right here, select the tier that'll work best for you. So, how this is going to go down is the first player to win 3 matches is today's winner, and Batman has no fear punching Darkseid right in the face. Oh, wow.
Darkseid is like, ouch.
I regret my decision. And the temporary Batcave, because we hardly go here because I'm not a fan of this Batcave. The one from the first Injustice is better. This is like a satellite Batcave. More or less.
Crawl on your knees and beg for my favor. Never. Then I will grind your bones to dust. Begin.
What is it with you and bones and dust?
He likes bones. He makes bone broth out of it. It's very healthy.
That's disturbing.
It's actually like a really good, healthy thing to eat. It has, I was gonna say cartilage, but it's cartilage calls like a certain nutrient.
Oof.
Gross.
Yeah.
That's how you make stock with animal bones, but people bones would be gross because that would be kind of illegal to do that.
Be kind of illegal to do the...
wrong?
Okay.
I'm getting into really bad territory right now. Let's just not think about this. Darn it! I thought about it! Darn it!
You thought about it.
I'm gonna grind your bones to dust. He wasn't thinking, yeah.
He wasn't thinking about it. Darkseid hits hard. Come on, Batman.
Yeah, he does hit hard. Now you know how it feels. Do you like playing as Darkseid?
Ah!
That's how it feels.
To be catapulted through space with Omega beams. So I've learned some new interesting stuff about Darkseid from the Snyder Cut universe. You curious?
Sure.
So pretty much that New Gods movie, there was supposed to be 2 versions of the New Gods movie. There was actually a good one that tied together with the Snyder Cut, like in, you know, the 2017 Justice League when Zack was still doing it. And then there was this really stupid version that Warner Brothers decided on after replacing the director with a lady. So originally it was a guy who was going to do the New Gods movie, and then they fired him, changed his entire script, which connected to Zack Snyder's Justice League, and then, you know, brought in this lady that was doing this terrible version of the New Gods with Tom King, which nobody likes Tom King right now because he's stupid. Tom King is the guy who killed Alfred and all kinds of stuff in DC Comics. So.
You've heard of the Phantom Zone?
You are challenging a god, fool.
It helps that I always win.
It helps that I always win. So anyway, in the Snyder Universe version of Darkseid, the New Gods movie, it was going to be an origin story for Uxas, or
Uxas,
whatever his name is. And it was also going to combine to the Wonder Woman movie, the first one, where Ares was responsible for, you know, attacking Olympus, right?
Yeah.
Guess who was the guy who helped dethrone the gods? It was Darkseid.
Darkseid? Oh, wow.
Uxas came back to get revenge after, you know, being wiped out in, you know, his invasion of Earth. So years later, he came back with the assistance of Ares, and they killed Zeus together, as well as, like, how they explain how he gets his Omega powers in the Snyder Cut universe is he kills the gods, like the Greek gods, and that's how Darkseid's Omega powers are created. That's how they were going to do it in this universe. That's not, of course, how it, you know, it works in the comics. His Omega powers came from the New Gods that he wiped out and some other stuff that he did.
Well, me knowing now that Ares is actually Zeus's son, it's pretty messed up.
Yeah, it is. But that's how they were going to do it in Snyder's universe, and, you know, everybody was on board with it, too, because it would be, like, a great origin for Darkseid. It explains the Omega beams. It explains how he's stronger, like, coming back 5,000 years later. It also ties to the Wonder Woman movie. Everything was connected, and Warner Brothers was like, no, we're not going to do that, because, I don't know. We're going with a different direction because we did Whedon's Justice League and not Zack Snyder's, because personal tragedy. And then they brought in this lady who did this horrible job with Tom King to do a completely different version of the New Gods that wasn't even what DC Comics had for how he got his powers. So they just changed everything. They kind of turned him into Thanos, a guy who wanted to bring balance to the universe, and Darkseid doesn't want to bring balance to the universe. You missed. Darkseid wants to enslave and destroy the universe.
Oh, right.
Kind of a batarang.
Yeah, he doesn't want to bring balance, exactly. Mm-hmm. He just wants to kill everything and destroy it. He wants to make Batman's bones dust.
Exactly.
It's not very nice of him. You could just help Batman with a re-employment thing later.
You can help Batman with a re-employment plan.
I don't know, like, help him find a different line of work that wouldn't make Darkseid mad at him. Maybe not a heroic. Maybe he could have Batman work at the RMV.
But doesn't that sound interesting? That they planned on doing a movie that connected to, you know, Snyder's vision.
Yeah, it definitely does sound really interesting, Luke. So you're saying that they were gonna, so they were gonna tie in with what Snyder was doing with Darkseid.
Yeah, they were also going to show why Darkseid was so weak in the beginning when he was a fledgling god, and then when he and Ares basically wiped out the Greek gods together with, and they would have shown like the parademons more and all kinds of stuff, and the death of Zeus would have been really interesting.
Well,
as well as they would have worked together to take down the new gods on New Genesis.
Well, speaking of the Greek like gods and stuff, aren't we gonna do that one game?
Yeah, I know. I need to install that season pass stuff. I've been really bad.
Oh, it's okay. Like, when are we doing that? At 6 o'clock after we do this Yoshi's Island, or after Princess Peach?
We're gonna start working on that tomorrow. Like,
oh, you're gonna upload it?
No, we're gonna record our first episode tomorrow.
Oh, but so it's gonna be an uploaded series, not a stream?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a stream. I don't know.
It will be difficult to be a stream since there's so much backtracking involved.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff involved.
But unless you really think we should do it as a stream.
I don't know yet.
Because I thought we were having trouble with our uploads.
We are, but I don't. Uh-oh.
Someone was asking like basically about how we're streamers on Twitch and etc. And I was like, well, we didn't actually used to be streamers. We used to just upload videos, and before that we used to do news reviews and like, you know, gaming videos, also interviews with people at different gaming conventions, etc. Like, it's like game reviews, all kinds of stuff. I said, but basically we started doing Let's Plays because it was same amount of work, well, same amount of views for, instead of like 2 weeks of work, it was like 2 hours of work, because you have to record the video, then it would spend a long time uploading and editing and stuff. But yeah, never mind. I don't know. I'm killing the mood right here.
You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Ah!
Stay back!
Killing the mood with me in my... Okay, you know, the mega beams are... Okay, you know what? Just be afraid.
Just take me down. I know I have one notch of... Ah!
There you go. Batman wins!
Darn it!
Batman always wins. Short match, but hopefully you guys had fun listening to the Darkseid plan.
That's very cool, Luke.
For his origin movie, and then, of course, it would explain why he comes back and kicks so much butt later, and also why Diana really doesn't like Darkseid too, is because, you know, he's the destroyer of her father and all this other stuff. So, be more tie-in stuff, which would have been interesting, but of course it got canceled, and then it got rewritten, so it's not like it's ever going to happen quite like that. But there you go, people. That is the end of Injustice versus today.
Yeah.
Batman, of course, won, so the people who picked this episode, you got a shorter episode that it happens.
I'm sorry, I tried. I can't believe you beat my Darkseid.
I was kind of rusty with Batman, but I would hope I would be able to beat your Darkseid. So today we have an awesome stream at 6 o'clock. We also are working on a Let's Play for the 3 o'clock time slot again. It will be the cool Eastern mythology for Phoenix Rising, I think was the name of the game. Rise of the Phoenix, whatever.
Phoenix Rising, yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Immortals Phoenix Rising.
There you go. Amber got it. And we also are going to keep doing some Injustice and some Dragon Ball, and Power Rangers Versus comes back in May because of the new characters, Chun-Li and Ryu, which is going to be really interesting. And that's pretty much it, except for our new Let's Play on the Pokemon Snap thing comes out on April 30th. So, but if you guys have a fight you want to see, let us know in the comment section below. This was vamping for 2 minutes because it didn't even equal a 10-minute match. Oh!
Oops.
Oops! Alright guys, let's not request Batman for a while, but keep those Injustice requests coming. Until then, God bless Navigaming. See you guys live tonight on some awesome live streams. Bye-bye!
See ya! No, you guys can request Batman. I'll be better next time.
Sure you will.
See ya!